we signed up with Go Baja Sailing to get our certification for ASA 102 and 103 in the Sea of Cortez. Before we could leave the dock, our instructor, Captain John, had to go over a few things on our 30-foot Catalina that we'd be spending the next few days on. After making sure we knew enough not to hurt ourselves, we were on our way. Once out of the channel, it was time to raise the sails. But there's one thing you need to do before you can raise the sails. Like maybe make sure those ties are off. And you'll need some good upper body strength. Or just some leverage. Mainsail up, it's time to unfurl the jib. And don't forget that upper body strength. After a few hours of sailing, we found ourselves at our first anchorage.
Are we gonna flip?
I'm gonna fall.
Is it very cold?
It's as terrible as it looks. It's a little refreshing when you
A little refreshing.
After spending some time in the water, it was back to business as usual.
Okay, so a little bit hard to see. A lot of times the engine is under the companionway.
Okay.
All the Catalina 30s are set up so it's under the settee.
Easy.
Learning engine systems and going over what possibly may be on our test. And charting our next stop off of Espiritu Santos.
Whoa! That is so cool! This is amazing. Oh, they kind of look like Bob.
Our second anchorage was off of Espiritu Santo, where we practiced some anchoring. You can see Captain John double-checking the anchor by placing his foot on the chain to make sure we're not dragging. Safely anchored, we decided to take the dinghy out and zip around the cove. The next morning, we put the sails up and headed towards our last anchorage of the trip. During the sail, Captain John reviewed material for our upcoming test.
Okay.
Grab the sheet off here. If you have any questions, let me know.
Awesome. Thank you.
If you need chart 1, it's right there.
Okay.
Which we aced, and then we sailed off into the sunset, never to return. Just kidding, we had to bring the boat back. One final lesson in docking, and we're officially ASA 102 and 103 certified, giving our skills the boost we need. Which makes our dream of sailing off into the sunset more of a reality.